Welcome to Northport Presents The View From Here. My name is Erin Bryce and I will be your host for the first half of the show. Gene Matthews will be joining us in a few moments. This month, we're going to talk about how the city of Northport is playful. We're also going to learn about an exciting training program for business owners that our city's Economic Development Division hosts. In addition, we're going to talk about an event that our Northport Police Department offers to help neighbors meet neighbors. We'll also bring you up to speed on Sumter Boulevard. But first, we're going to hit the baseball fields. Each year, the city of Northport partners with the Charlotte Stone Crabs to offer a Northport Community Night at the ballpark. This year's event was in June, and it was a ton of fun. Here's a look at this program.
The Charlotte Stone Crabs love the city of Northport because it's all about families. It's about bringing families out to the ballpark. It's about that partnership that we have. You know, the Stone Crabs are all about partnerships. It's all about trying to get folks, here to the ballpark and engaged with the community. It's funny, a wise man always told me that a ballpark needs a community more than the community needs a ballpark, and it's so true. And the folks in Northport, we love to come on down to the ballpark, have a great time. There's things for fans for all ages to experience. So come on down and have some fun here at Charlotte Sports Park.
We always have a great time out here at the ballpark at Charlotte Sports Park with Northport Community Night with the Stone Crabs. We have a great turnout. It keeps our employees and the rest of our citizens loose. We just get out here and have a great time with everybody.
What's not to like? When you come out to the ballpark, one of the great things about baseball is you have all kinds of different food and menu items. For example, this year we've created our brand new Stone Crab signature dish. It's the Stony Dog. It's a 10-inch hot dog wrapped in bacon, topped with pulled pork barbecue and crispy onion straws. It is delicious. Not only that, but we also have the Frozen Dome, which is a helmet. It's a batting helmet size filled with ice cream. So it's something that you can pass up and down the rows. The entire family can grab spoons and you can have a great time. Plus there's sumo wrestling on the field, and oh, by the way, there's baseball going on as well. Not only do we have Stone Crabs games, but there's 87 events that happen out here at the ballpark from March 1st until Labor Day. So we've got spring training with the Tampa Bay Rays. We play 16 games of spring training. Then we've got the 70 Stone Crabs games. And then we have all kinds of other events. We're going to have a concert in November this year. And in October, we're going to have a ballpark festival of beer. So really, there's something for everybody's palate, something for everybody here at the ballpark, here at Charlotte Sports Park. Only a 10 to 15 minute drive from Northport.
The best part of being out here at the ballpark with the Stone Crabs is all the people that you see from Northport. They're our near neighbors and we always have a great time out here. Come out and enjoy the night with the Stone Crabs and the rest of the Northport community.
The city is planning another community night in September. Check the city's website for details. Recently, the city of Northport was named a Playful City USA for the third year in a row. With more than 10,000 school children and a median age of 40, Northport's youthfulness is part of its quality of life. Because of the youth, the city of Northport emphasizes the importance of building playgrounds and offering play activities for kids and adults. Here's a look at this program.
Well, Playful City USA is a national certification commissioned by the Kaboom folks, and basically Kaboom is a provider of playground equipment throughout the country, and it's dedicated to the sense that we all need to embrace the idea of being playful in order to be productive in our lives, and that is something that is very, very much apparent here in Northport. And because we've put such a great emphasis on our parks system and our recreation facilities, the commissions in years past and just building the recent opening of a new sports complex out at Atwater and the Morgan's Family Center and the renovation that's going on at the Mullen Center, and just our parks in general. We were standing here on a brand new shuffleboard court for the senior center, and it's embracing the premise of play, and there's quite a bit of criteria that goes through, coming from the very top of the government down to the grassroots of the community to qualify for this certification. And we qualified for the first time in 2010, and we just recently notified that we were once again a Playful City for the third year in a row. It also opens up the city for grant opportunities for new playgrounds, which we are currently pursuing for a playground over at the Mullen Center. So it's got some great advantages for us there, and it's very, like I said, it's very aware. It's very much an awareness in the city of the importance of play as it relates to everyday life and our government.
The Northport Police Department recognizes the importance of neighbors meeting neighbors. If you know who is living next to you, then you know when something suspicious is happening. It's all about helping each other. So, each year, to create a stronger sense of community and for neighbors to get out and meet neighbors, the police department hosts a national night out. Police departments all over the country host similar events. Here's a look at this program.
It is in a partnership with local businesses that donate to us for the activities. It is pretty much geared towards kids, because if we can attract the kids, the parents come along, and that's how we can get them to the scene. So that's why we're always looking for like the pony rides or the rock wall climb, because that gives some activities to kids of different ages. But that's really what draws them to the scene, and then we get to interact with the people, let them see a little bit about, they get to meet their police officers face to face instead of just in a car. They'll see some demonstrations like with the K-9 unit. We get other organizations involved. Bayflight can send down a helicopter for us, or the fire department always partners up with us and brings a few of their pieces of equipment so that the citizens can see them, especially the kids, but the adults get to see what's available to protect them too. And it's the businesses and the volunteers that put in their time and donate the hot dogs and the, the waters and the snow cones and that really makes it possible. That's done by the community, not the police department. The core value mission of the police department is to, when you break it down into the most basic of a nutshell, is to provide for a safe community. And we can't do it alone. We need the community's help and support to provide for the safe community. And this is just one night a year that we can kind of reinforce that message that it's your community, and with your help, you're making your place safer.
Just to be clear, that event will take place on Tuesday, August 7th, 2012 from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Northport High School. Come out and join us. We have good news. The city of Northport will soon be starting the last phase of Sumter Boulevard. For years, the city has slowly been widening this major thoroughfare that takes residents from US 41 to I-75. In the coming months, the city will start the last and final phase of this roadway. Here's Ben Newman to talk about this project.
The construction we've had most recently on Sumter has been the portion of Sumter Phase 3C that runs from Hansard Avenue just north of the Snowboro Waterway to past Morandi towards Sylvania. And we're almost complete with that, just waiting for the wet weather to let up so they can finish the paving of the northbound lanes. Then we're already starting the final segment of Phase 3, which will be from Heron Creek Boulevard north to City Center Boulevard, where the fire station is. We hope to advertise bids for the construction of Phase 3A either late this year or the beginning of next year, and it will take about, we estimate 400 days for the construction. We'll have our multi-use trail on both sides of Sumter Boulevard complete all the way from US 41 to about right where we're at now. That will allow more people to, not just vehicles, to use Sumter Boulevard for that distance between I-75 and Sumter, but pedestrians, bicyclists, and the segment we're just constructing right now was probably in the most dire need because there were no sidewalks on either side of that. And that's the biggest benefit I've seen from all of the widening of Sumter Boulevard, allowing more users than just vehicles to use the roadway. It's almost like a lineal park with the landscaping and incorporating the stormwater retention areas into the right-of-way. It's nice to see people using it other than just vehicles.
The city's Economic Development Division does more than just recruiting businesses to move into the city. They also work hard on programs designed to strengthen the businesses that are here. One of those efforts is the city's Lunch and Learn program. Here's a look at this program.
How many people would have ever thought about doing marketing on Facebook 2 years ago? How many people knew what social networking was 2 years ago? Okay.
The Lunch and Learn series is primarily set up for those business owners who have been in business for a while, but want to remain competitive, want to increase their business knowledge so that as they work through this economy and the recovery, that they will remain competitive and remain just on the cutting edge of what's going on in the business world, sharpening their skills, so to speak.
I learned a lot today because I wanted to find out if I was using the most effective tools to market our company as well as other people's company. And basically the speaker today reiterated what I felt like I was already doing, but also taught me a lot more, that I could be doing out there in the community and with our customers.
What is a marketing plan? Well, the first thing is, if it's not written, it isn't a plan. One of the fundamental things I've talked to so many people about is, yeah, what's your marketing plan? Well, we do this, we do that. I said, well, no, but what's your plan? Well, I've got it here. No, you don't.
The owners will come and we identify specific topics that they themselves actually chose. We work with the Northport Area Chamber in identifying through a focus group those topics that are most appealing and those the information that business owners would like to know more about and to obviously get information on.
Well, I learned about government contracting, and that was summer of last year. And to be honest with you, even up to yesterday, I actually got my first government contract bid. So the class has actually helped me to prepare to receive government contracts and what to do once I do receive them in order to be able to secure a contract with the government.
So we're very excited. It's very popular. It's supported not only by the businesses that attend, but by local businesses who actually sponsor the workshops and provide free lunch for all those who attend.
You get a free lunch, you get a free seminar, and it's all about you and growing your business and helping each other and of course the community.
We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, you'll get a chance to see an interview between host Gene Matthews and City Clerk Helen Rainbow. Stay tuned and don't go away.